And we're back. You're probably wondering why I said that. Because we were recording this pod already, and my fucking mic wasn't connected.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we talked about the first match and part way through the second match, and then we realized.
Yeah. I'm glad I kind of realized. We were only like 10 minutes deep. Imagine we were like
Yeah,
45, 50 minutes deep, or like we finished the whole pod. My voice just
you weren't gonna
ended
get one.
on.
You weren't gonna get one. I guess we don't even gotta explain why we haven't been doing the pod. We just haven't had anything to talk about. We talked about Money to Bank. There wasn't. We missed Night of Champions.
Yeah, we
Well, we
missed Night
watched Night of
Champions.
Champions. We missed it,
Uh huh.
but we're looking forward to All In.
Definitely
Yay!
looking forward to All
I
In.
just wanted to plug All In somehow, like
Yeah. No,
just once.
we're I think we're gonna be doing All In live reactions for sure. That's gonna be fun. I think we'll definitely do that. We'll do
Yes,
that.
sir.
But we're here for some Evolution predictions. Saturday night main event too. Only 10 matches. Like we said last time, we made a little joke. It should be 5-5, but it's 7-3.
Yeah.
3 matches on
Just
Saturday night main event. Thanks,
oh
Trips
yeah,
H.
we're gonna drag this out. You're
Thanks,
gonna like
Trips.
Goldberg 50-minute match with Gunther.
Bro, don't talk about Aura Goldberg, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Goldberg might be the.
Goldberg
We'll
top
talk
three
about it
right
later.
now.
Goldberg might be that dog.
Goldberg top 3 right now. All right, let's get it
Goldberg.
started. We gonna kick it off with JC Jane taking on Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship. I ain't gonna lie to you. We said when we were recording last time, we're not looking forward to this match. This match, it's not. It's hopefully we're wrong and it is really good. We don't think it's gonna be that good. It's not even about chemistry or move sets. These two just don't do anything, that grabs you in the ring. But we do think Jordan Grace is gonna win because TNA spilt the beans and said that Masha Slamovich will be facing the winner of this for a champion versus champion match. So yeah, Jordan Grace, congratulations. You are NXT Women's Champion. But I do think for a little bonus that Masha Slamovich is gonna beat Jordan Grace at Slammiversary TNA.
I think she should because I think Masa Savage is just that damn good. Like Masa Savage is like phenomenal. So I don't know why we wouldn't do that. But if JC Jane wins, Masha, either way, Masha I think is going to be NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, 100%.
like with
Because
it
and
somehow.
then you got to think about it. I guess if you're like us and you love women's wrestling, it is equivalent. Like TNA, Trick got the TNA championship, Masha's gonna get the NXT. But like when you really look at it, Mike, what do you call it? I'm having a brain fart. My boy, Boricua, Mike,
Santana? Mike
Santana.
Santana?
Mike Santana should be NXT champion. Have him beat over, bro. Have him beat over. If we just trade championships,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
if we
yeah. It's
just
just
trade championships.
now. Hold on. I got this idea. We should have Mike Santana beat Oba, and then Mike Santana should also beat Trick, and Mike Santana should be the TNA World
TNA and the
Champion.
NXT. Hey, bro. Hey, I like the way you. Hey, bro. Hey, Sean. You need my number?
Yeah, yeah, dude, Sean, hit us up. Sean, I have great ideas. Like,
No, we have really
I
good
have
ideas.
brilliant ideas. We're gonna revive the tag division in NXT because
Like,
it's not exist
like
anymore.
instantly. Like, bro, what?
Yeah,
We're taking them off Hank and Tank. All right. We're getting rid of the culling. We're getting rid of that whole group. Whole group's gone. All right. Getting rid of that. We are gonna bring back Fraxium for just one match so they can go for the titles, but it's not gonna be against Hank and Tank. It's gonna be like we'll talk, Sean. We'll talk. Hit the line. We'll talk. We'll talk.
yeah, yeah. Sean will hit us up.
Yeah.
But no, this match should be. I mean, like JC. I hope JC gives her like performance of a lifetime. Like I
She
need her
will.
to like
She will.
do the best match she can. And
It's
she, I think JC isn't that bad. Like
mm,
I know when she won the belt, it was like a shock thing because they needed Stephanie to lose it and go to
yeah.
the main roster, and that's cool. But like JC isn't horrible. She lacks like the middle part of a match. Like I feel like I don't know. She's just like in a bubble. like 6-7 minutes, okay, she's fine. And then after that, it's just like, alrighty.
Now we're kind of like dragging it on
Yeah,
type
now
shit.
we're just, and now I could say that about the person we're going to talk about in the next match because it's like certain wrestlers, and I don't know why, but they just do not do good late. Now, I did point about this out. The way I see JC Jade might win, though, is because the day before at Great American Bash, it's JC and Fallon versus Jordan and Blake in a tag match. Whoever wins that match is losing this match.
Yeah.
So Jordan and Blake, unless Blake pins JC.
Yeah. If Blake pins JC, Jordan probably will still win. But if Jordan pin JC, call it wraps. Masha and JC at TNA. And Masha's winning.
Yeah.
So
Masha should
actually
win.
that might happen. Dude, no way they let Jordan win 4 NXT opportunities in a row though, championship. Because this is her 4th opportunity. Because we talked about it in the last pod. Because she went against Roxanne, she went against Stephanie, and then she was in the Fatal 4-Way. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the 4th. It ain't no way. And then we was talking about it like even off cam, like Masha and Jordan.
Wait,
we need that title for title. We need that.
Didn't Masha? Hold on. Didn't Masha beat Jordan? Isn't that how Masha got the belt?
Masha got the belt by beating Jordan. Yep.
And then Jordan's coming. Yeah, Jordan's 100% her opponent.
Yeah. And they have hella chemistry. Oh, rivalry.
That's banger match. Their match is good.
That's like literally just 2 strong bitches just beating the shit out of each other. Hey, Jordan Grace, congratulations, NXT Women's Champion. But you finna lose that bitch like a week later at TNA. All right, and next up we have Jade Cargill taking on Naomi in a no holds barred match, which we talked about in the last one. I didn't know this, and I was watching SmackDown, so it's not like I wasn't paying attention or something like that. Like Matt, you was talking about it. Naomi hella attacked her, and then they set up the match.
Yeah, so then she got attacked, and then how I remember is Jade gets attacked. And then Jade's like, I want Naomi. And then that's just like the end of it. Like,
I thought it was
Nick Austin says, okay, we'll talk in our office or in my office.
Because, like, for example, when Rhea got Raquel at Night of Champions, Adam Pearce was like, oh, that's cool. How about a street fight? Like, I literally remember him offering that.
Yeah.
I don't remember them saying I don't mind it. I'm actually happy it's in the whole bar match. Don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't complaining.
I think that'd be brilliant.
Right. I just didn't say. I just didn't know. That's like, I just book Jaden versus Mr. Matthews, and all of a sudden it's a 2 out of 3 falls submission match. Where the fuck that come from?
I mean, that's what some people be doing, but that's a whole different story.
Who we got in this one, bro?
All right. I'm going to stick to, even though I said this in the last one, and I was told that I'm going to be wrong.
Yeah, you're going to be. Just
Naomi.
Just listen how
Naomi should win. Naomi should win, because Jade can beat her before SummerSlam to get her win back and look strong. But you can't just have Jade beat Naomi again, so then it would be 2-0, and then what? They're going to meet when she cashes in?
These are predictions that we think or / know are gonna happen, not what we want to happen. All right.
Well, okay, but
we want Naomi to win. It's not going to happen 3 weeks before SummerSlam. And on top of that, and I mean, it would make sense because, like I said in the last pod, with my voice not being recorded, have Naomi win. It's 1-1. Jade goes to Tiffany, wins. Yeah, it's kind of foopy because she just lost. But have her pick up some wins on SmackDown for these next 3 weeks. Just have her like squash people.
She can farm the Secret Service.
Her Secret Service are literally there as win farmers. You go against them, instant win. Win farmers. Go against them, get you a win against Piper, get you a win against Alba, get you a win against Chelsea. That's 3 weeks. You can beef with the Secret Service. You got all 3 wins building up against Tiffany. You can still talk to Tiffany on the side, but get your 3 wins in, right? Then you go beat Tiffany. Soon as you beat Tiffany, boom, you get cashed in on. Set up for the 3rd match at Clash in Paris. Because it's the second match. No, third match. I'm high because it's 1-1.
It'd be third match.
1-1.
But
You had the
what about it
tiebreaker.
would be a triple threat, right? Wouldn't it be a triple threat? Because wouldn't Tiffany be in that
Fuck
match?
Tiffany.
Bro, yo, wait till we talk about that match. Cause I have a real
Bro,
bad scene to say.
why are we just
Bad.
like I ain't gonna lie. If we just pulling out old shit just to do, Nikki Bella could have came over to SmackDown and just literally just broke kayfabe but kept kayfabe at the same time. Well, I was gonna go against Liv Morgan at Evolution and teach her a lesson, but it looks like I have to come down here and teach little old Tiffany a lesson and take your title or something like that. Where the fuck did Trish come from?
Well, of course they teamed at Elimination Chamber because everyone
yeah,
remembers
we
that,
teamed. We're best friends. We had shirts. Let's you
and
want
we're
a
just
title
gonna
shot?
have a match.
You want a title shot?
We're just gonna have a match. I love wrestling, my friends. Come on down and have a match.
Like what? Like, bruh, it'd be different if it was like Cody Kevin when we was like that shit is dumb, but it led to something amazing at the end. Cause it's like, why are y'all friends just handing out title shots? But it's different. This is a one-off. We not finna see no story or no character build where Trish goes heel again against Tiffany, and then we get Tiffany versus Trish at Clash and Tiffany versus Trish. It's not happening. You got Jade at SummerSlam. Where Trish? Go home. Old ass.
Go home.
I mean,
Now
you
I have a
still got
question.
it, but damn.
This is a no holds barred match. So what are all the shenanigans in no holds barred?
Bianca coming back with her broken finger and costing Naomi.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. A chair. Just like a table.
You know they're gonna use some type of barbed wire.
What?
Yeah, Naomi gonna use some type of barbed wire. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're gonna use thumbtacks.
Nah.
Actually, this is the day after Texas death in AEW. They should just do whatever Moxley and Hangman do.
Just one up it. Just get the syringe.
No, just do it spot for spot.
Get the syringe.
Not one up it. Do it spot for spot.
Speaking of that, you think Hangman's bringing the syringe out again?
Yes. Yes. Moxley would take. Moxley's an idiot. Moxley would take that. Bro, that'd be awesome.
If Swerve took the syringe, Moxley's for sure, bro. Moxley might start off with the syringe. Moxley might take this. Moxley might take the syringe from Paige and inject it in himself.
Bro, I want to talk about All In. Man, wait till we do our All In reactions. We'll be so happy for it. But
it's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, we want Naomi to win, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Jade winning this.
No, I do want to point out something. I said this, and I got told this to be crazy earlier. The dream ending to this matchup is.
Oh my God!
We grab a table.
Listen to this. This Matt is literally insane. Like for the people who are our dedicated listeners, Brandon, Banditti, Jaden, Jordy, listen to this fucking insane person that you're gonna hear right now. This shit is. Let me be quiet.
Okay, so you get a table in the ring, right? And you know when you set up a table, there's two ways. There's like the normal way, or you turn it and it's like the long way. So imagine they set up the table the long way for something. And they get to the top rope, and Naomi acts like she's gonna superplex her, but Jade hits her and turns her around, and Jade hooks both arms. Naomi's struggling but can't get out, and Jade hits a top rope Jaded through a table the long way. That would be the best ending ever. That would literally be the best ending ever. It would look insane. And then Naomi wouldn't have to appear until SummerSlam because it would write her off for 3 weeks because she just got top rope Jaded through a table.
Hey Siri, what number do I call if my friend is mentally insane?
Oh, just hear me out.
So I have the number here. I'm gonna text you guys that number so we can get him. We got to do something for him. This ain't even for the love of the game at this point. This is just insane. Jaded table the long bro. Do you not know how the table stands up? What about that part? Where is she just gonna teleport through that part?
I don't care. do it. Just do the move. Do what I want. Do the move. I mean, you
No,
said I'm insane,
what
but
they
we're
what
just talking about Moxley and Hangman using syringes and guns. So
you know what they should do? Can you
what's
can you
that?
protect your face out of Jaded? Like, can they cover their face? Like on the
They
way
yeah,
down? Like when
yeah,
she lets go of her
yeah,
hands? Braid
yeah.
her ass on a chair. Like set the chair up in a sitting
Get
position.
out here with that weak stuff.
Set
All
her
right,
up in a
so
sitting
now
position.
we
You
should
talking about weak? These are women.
now we should do what's Naomi's finisher? The rear view.
The rear view and then that submission hold.
Okay, so she should like do that submission hold and like I don't know, beat her in the head with a pipe while she's doing it. Like have it locked in and the pipe
Or
in the other
pull
hand just
pull a pull a
back.
pull a edge for take the bar
Oh,
from the steel chair and just pull it
do
back.
you know what that move was called?
What?
The Grindhouse.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking. I think that's what it was called. It was the
We
Grindhouse.
need to add that in 2K.
Mm,
I'd put that as like
yeah.
our
Well,
super
no.
finisher.
Everyone have a super finisher. You wouldn't be cool. You wouldn't be cool.
No one uses them though. You know what I'm gonna
Someone
do?
would.
I'm gonna take off all my regular finishers and only have a super finisher, so he never uses the regular finishers. He only has to use the super finisher. He's just gonna lose every match because he never gets the 3.
No, you just gave me a like brilliant idea. So
Hey,
pieces.
we got Jade, man. On to the next match. All right, we are done yapping and we are back with the next match. We got the women's tag team championships on the line, which makes no sense because they said we need a Raw, a SmackDown, and an NXT representative like Roxanne and Raquel are not from Raw, but okay, we have two representations from Raw, one representation from SmackDown, and one from NXT. Charlotte and Alexa, who I honestly think are gonna win. Sol Ruka and Zara, who maybe that feud probably starts from here. That would be really cool, like on a big stage like this. Kabuki Warriors, who I want to win, and then
Same.
Roxanne and Raquel, the tag team champions. So
Okay, I
you
want to
said
talk
you
about one
want.
thing.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this is completely. It has something to do with this matchup, but this render picture that we are using and looking at, this is straight from WWE.com. These belts could not look any more photoshopped on Raquel and Roxanne. Like this is not a picture they took of them actually holding the belts. There's
No,
no
you can
way.
tell how it's sitting on her
Picture.
shoulder. I don't. I honestly want to know because I'm curious for TTW purposes how they got it underneath her arm like that though. Because Roxanne's is completely photoshopped over. Like that's you can't even see
Yeah.
her body. But like Roxanne, you see how it's like under it's like in between the arm. Like they just like cut it off and then put it again.
Unless that actually is a picture, but that just don't seem right.
No, I
That
don't
don't
think
look
that.
right.
It's look how it is next to her chin. You see how it's kind of like fitted in there. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that don't look right.
Uh.
But no, Complete Warriors should win this match.
They really
Now,
should.
until you said what you said, I never thought about that. That needs to be one team for Raw, one team for SmackDown. Maybe I'm just being crazy. Why the fuck were the Iconics just not in this matchup? They're in TNA. I
Oh,
know
they
what they're
just
the
came back,
inspiration.
bro. Why
Why
were they?
they should have just been the other team in this matchup?
You know what they should do, bro?
What's that?
Roxanne and Raquel should get jumped before the show.
Or Roxanne Raquel should jump somebody before the show,
I guess that's
like
okay.
Kyrie and Asuka, and
No.
then you could do that. But you could do that match at SummerSlam.
Yes.
Wait a minute. We don't care about
Yes.
the women's tag titles. Never mind. They're not going to be defended at SummerSlam.
Yeah, they're not. No,
No.
we don't. There's not even a division, bro. Do you want to know what's funny?
What's up?
Name how many tag teams are actual tag teams in this match that didn't get formed, or just become a team, a makeshift tag team in the last month.
1, 2. No, hold on. Hold on. Why you ask questions? Now, I need an answer. So, obviously, Raquel and Roxanne are the Judgment Day, correct?
Yeah.
Asuka and Kyrie are the Kabuki Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Zarya and Soul, they don't have a team name.
They're like
So that means they're losing.
They're like the
Soul Zarya.
the wannabe lovers. That's what they are.
They're the what is it? The Golden Lovers, Kenny Omega,
Yeah,
Okada, or
literally, they're the
Kenny
golden
Omega and
lovers.
Kota Ibushi.
They're
This will be the
they're
the
The silver,
the surfer
the
lovers,
silver lovers, the silver lovers. There we
silver
go.
lovers.
There
There you
we
go.
go. The
And,
silver lovers.
and Alexa Bliss, the goddess queens or something. I don't know. They need team names. Damn it.
Them the bad
Yeah, no,
bitches.
I mean, it's not crazy though. This match actually, I think, is gonna be really good.
Nah, this match is
Like
gonna be amazing.
all these people are
This
good.
is
Like the
star
worst
power.
person. I mean, like the worst person here is what, like Alexa Raquel. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, Zarya is
Yeah.
like one of them.
Yeah, probably one
So
of them three.
I
'Cause
think this
everybody
match
else
is gonna be
old.
awesome.
Bro, I need to
Yeah,
see Soul Ruka and Asuka ASAP.
yeah. Now I'm gonna need Kyrie to just start back fisting everybody. Kyrie hit like a gnarly back fist on Raw on Roxanne. It's like she
Bro.
throws her back fist so like just wild. Like she just spins her body as fast as possible and just launches
Just
her hand.
oh.
And whoever gets hit gets hit. So
Speaking of that match, bro. That match broke my
uh,
heart. Them girls ain't had no
well,
chemistry.
okay, and I'll tell you who's to blame for that. Neither. It's just you have off nights, damn it. I'm not blaming Kyrie.
And
Kyrie's like one of my
blame
favorite
the
ever.
prodigy.
Speaking I know we are talking about Evolution, which is all women's. Currently on AEW, Tony Storm and Mercedes are in the ring. Mercedes has all her belts lined up on the ropes, and it looks ridiculous. That's all I would say.
Oh, I
Um,
need to see this. I'm turning this on. It's
it
funny
is
you say that
ridiculous.
because I was literally turning it on right before you said that.
Like it just looks goofy, but no, I think this match is gonna be really fun. I want the Kabuki Warriors to win. I think they should let Soul and Zarya like shine a bit in this match because like all the other women are established. So people who don't watch NXT, I mean, Soul Ruka is literally everywhere this week on WWE programming in a way
Yeah,
because she was on NXT last night. She's on Speed. If you watch Speed, she has a Speed title defense this week. Then she's at Great American Bash against Izzy Dane, and then she's at Evolution. They're not even hiding it anymore that they think she's like the future.
that's a star.
Like, they're not hiding it one bit
That's a
anymore.
star right
So
there. I can't wait for that Blake Monroe Soul Ruka feud because you know we getting it.
yeah,
But
it's gonna be so good.
I got to go with the
I'm taking
WWE
Kabuki
formula:
Warriors.
2 single stars that just became a tag team to take the titles and kind of lift them up. Give me Charlotte and Alexa.
But what about the Kabuki Warriors? Unless you do that at SummerSlam, like you just give Charlotte and Alexa, because like not like they care about these belts.
Not
Like
at
they
all.
just give these belts to whoever.
Yeah,
So
yeah, they could do Charlotte and Alexa versus the Kabuki Warriors.
yeah, I think that's what they should do. But I'm gonna take the Kabuki Warriors, and I'm gonna have who's getting pinned. I'm gonna have
Soul Ruka and Zarya.
Kyrie's gonna pin Zarya.
Zarya's getting pinned. Zarya's in this match to
Yeah.
get pinned.
No, hold on.
Sorry,
You have no proof.
I have proof.
Damn.
Unfortunately, I like Zarya though. That's her spear is
Yeah, I did too.
clean. F5, clean
Yeah.
as fuck.
She just, I mean, she's like the least established.
Out of
I mean,
everybody.
unless the only way, unless you have like Raquel or Roxanne could get pinned, and then
Roxanne
Raquel's
could get
like,
pinned.
"What the hell? Like you were supposed to help out, blah blah blah, and now you
Roxanne been
lost."
taking a lot of pins lately though.
But that's okay because like she's still a big part. Like I feel like Roxanne getting pinned isn't that big of a deal because you
Not at
can
all.
tell Triple H how he likes to do his stories are like if he keeps you on TV, that means something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Roxanne's always on TV, even if she's getting pinned. She's still always there though.
That's true. She with the Judgment Day shit, full of gold.
Exactly. So
Everybody
I'm still
was
taking
harmless.
Kabuki Warriors though.
Yeah. Give me Charlotte and Alexa. Next match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and next up we have the Women's Battle Royal, where the winner of the Battle Royal will not face a champion at SummerSlam. Oh, no. They will not face a champion at the Saturday Night Main Event before the Clash in Paris. Oh, no. It will be 2 months later at Clash in Paris.
Yeah.
I'm a damn near forget. But
Yeah.
we've only had 2 hype packages for this. We've had Nikki Bella, who was supposed to go against Liv Morgan, but she got injured, and we have Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh no,
Who?
we do not. No, we do not. Last night at NXT, not to cut you off. Last night at NXT, they spammed like 8 people into this matchup.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh, yeah. So it's Nikki. Let me see if I got all the names. It's Nikki Bella, Stephanie, Julia, Ivy Nile, Jada Parker. Let me see. Hold on.
Damn.
There's no, they like just added a bunch of people to it. So right now, the battle royal so far. Oh wait, they so far announced for the battle royal is Stephanie Valkyrie, Ivy Now, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Natalia, Maxine Dupree, Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, Candice LeRae, Lola Vice, Lash Lesnar, Izzy Dane, Tatum Paxley, Selena Vega, and Julia have all been announced.
Damn. See, this is what happens when I
So
stream TTW on NXT nights. I can't catch up with NXT the night after because I'm watching AEW. So I can't watch NXT until Thursday. And wow. So all those people got added. Wow. Damn. I still think Stephanie's winning. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, who I want to win isn't winning.
You say you know who isn't winning?
Yeah, I want Julia to win, but gotta let Stephanie win. Gotta let Stephanie Valkyrie
Julia
win.
is the United States champion. Fuck, she need another title shot for. She gonna have a Gunther ass reign with this U.S. championship. She gonna beat everybody in the mid card division.
This is the problem with you. You're always worried about what they have and not what they don't have, like me.
Isn't you the same one that preaches that there's no good double champ bookings?
Julia can do it. so, so I don't. I'm really not understanding your problem or dilemma here.
Okay, so you want Julia.
But realistically, Stephanie is winning.
Stephanie, bro, you know who the final two gonna be, right? Okay,
Don't tell me.
no, the final two
Okay,
should be Stephanie and Julia, and they should have like a little match, and then the winner should be crowned. But the final two, you know who it is gonna be, right?
it's gonna be Nikki, right?
Yeah, it's
Would it
gonna be Nikki.
Okay. So I think low key Nia Jax should be in the final two.
Bro, Nia Jax should 100% be in the final two, bro. They got to do that
But
spot where they all gang up on her and she just then they all fly
well,
back.
how do you eliminate the biggest person in a battle royal? No one's ever figured that answer out. Ever. No one has figured out how to eliminate the big show or the biggest person ever in a Royal Rumble battle royal.
Technically speaking, Kane and Big Show should always be like the final two. And like
Very much so. But never has that happened.
no.
Ever.
Because it's not real to me, damn it.
But no, I can't wait for this matchup. I think it's gonna be. I mean, like I should say I can't wait, but I think battle royals can be really fun. Like I don't know how to explain it, but they can be really fun. So
I think
I'm
it's
hoping.
the face-offs. I think it's the face-offs.
Yeah,
that are
and
in
it's
the
just
battle
like
royals.
having 15 people in a ring. It just looks goofy,
It does.
and that's always been funny to me.
And they're all just standing there, just waiting.
Yeah, that's the best one when you can tell like they're standing there waiting for their next spot. That's the funniest.
They're just
one.
in the corner.
That
they're
is like
just
the
looking.
all-timer.
They're just looking. They're punching.
The lay in the corner and you're like on your side, so you're just watching what's going on, but like you still gotta sell.
Yeah.
No, that's the best. Yeah,
But,
Stephanie's winning.
Yeah, Stephanie on this one. On to the next. All right, next up we have what should be the main event, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie to you. Best build in Evolution so far. We got the triple threat for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Lyra Valkyria, the Bird Lady. Big Bird Lady fans over here. Big Bird Lady fans. I actually want Bird Lady to win this, but Becky's gonna win.
I agree. Well, now hold on.
Becky's win. Yeah, Becky's gonna win. And I ain't mad that Becky's gonna win because Becky as a heel has been perfect, bro. This shit is the delusional. Like everyone's out to get me healed. This shit has been amazing.
She's so funny with how she does this. Like, I'm actually looking, like you said, I'm really looking forward to this match, this triple threat.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be so good. I'm really hoping Triple H lets them get time too. Like, I hope they
Yeah, yeah.
have like a specific
I need at
number,
least
but
18 minutes. I need at least
this should
18
be the
minutes.
longest match.
It definitely
There's a
should.
Rhea and Io. Like that, one of those two should be the longest matches.
I agree.
And I think the build, like you said, has been really fun. I know those who know, Lyra and Bailey had a match like 2 weeks ago on Raw that I really did not like. I really dislike it. I thought it was really bad.
Yeah, the one that
But
ended with
I
both of them
think
pinning each other. Yeah, I
yes,
wasn't the biggest fan of
but I
that one.
think they've come back from it, and now it's been really fun.
Yeah,
Like I
that.
think the whole build has been really, really fun.
And then the
So
promos on Raw recently, bruh. She said, "I got to take the title back from 2 disappointments." I said, "Birdlady,
yeah,
Birdlady, hold on, chill,
I'm not
chill."
gonna lie. The two disappointment was kind of
That
crazy.
was crazy. I'm damn. Y'all gonna let her talk to y'all?
I would have let that slide.
Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, we want Bird Lady to win. It'd be amazing. Bird Lady got that title back, 2-time Intercontinental Champion. But it's Becky Lynch's time right now. Really, I think
Yeah,
she's
Becky
like
Lynch.
with Io. I mean, not Io. Sorry, sorry to cut you off. But with Liv being injured, I think Naomi. It's Naomi then Becky, top heel, women heels in WWE right now.
Yeah, Becky, like, I don't know, she can keep this belt because if they build someone up correctly, they could have someone take this from. I don't think Stephanie Valkyrie will take it from her because I
Mm-mm.
think Stephanie is going to win the top title very soon. But I don't know how. Like, I don't know how we're going to do it, but
So with, I'm not gonna lie. So with the tag team, this kind of like intertwines with the tag team a little bit. With the tag team division being like the men's being all heels, damn near. Austin Theory, Waller, New Day, Judgment Day, Alpha, Academy, not Alpha Academy, American Alpha, all heels,
American made.
American made, whatever they are, all
Okay.
heels.
Yeah.
So we could have Brutus and Julius turn face, Ivy Nile turn face. That could be a way to build Ivy Nile up. Ivy Nile deserved this Intercontinental Championship. I ain't gonna lie. She been thugging
Now,
it
hold on.
out. She been
She,
thugging it
she,
out.
she is good, but I don't know if she's been fucking enough to get this belt.
Nah, she
She
been
needs,
thugging enough to get
she
this
needs
belt.
a little more, just a little more.
Well, that's what that face turn could do.
Yeah.
Get that face because they could be faces, and then Gable comes back like, what the fuck? And then we get Gable versus Americano.
Oh my! Of course, our Grande Americano, aka Ludwig
Ludwig,
Kaiser, all of a
bro,
sudden.
the best
Ooh,
luchador on the planet. Are you serious? Did you not see
I
that man?
guess. I guess all of a sudden he could just work at the greatest match ever with Dragon Lee. Like, what was all right?
I
That
ain't
was
gonna
way
lie.
too good.
That match was better than what it would have been Dragon Lee versus Ludwig Kaiser. All respect to Ludwig
Yeah,
Kaiser. But
but why was that so good? Like,
my dog grabbed the wrist, went on the rope in a neck breaker. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
and he hit it so clean too. Like
That
he
shit
hit
was
it
smooth.
so nice.
That shit was
No, I
super
think
smooth.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match. I don't really have like I guess the ending to this match most would make sense is like if Bailey hits the rose plant on Lyra and then Becky pushes her out. Like I feel like Lyra or Becky kind of needs to steal this
She got
win
to
because
steal the
she is
win.
Becky.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
like she shouldn't just get the pin on
And
nobody. She should
like
steal it.
Bailey and Lyra like being mad at each other now should be the reason why they lose.
Yeah, because I feel like low key you could eventually turn Bailey if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Definitely could.
I don't say you should, but you could.
Could. Definitely could. But yeah, Becky Lynch walking out of this triple threat with the title. On to the next one. All right, and next up we have Tiffany Stratton taking on Trish Stratus. Those names sound so similar. Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus. It's like a tongue twister. Um, this is just a nostalgia pop match. She really, in my opinion, I think I said it earlier. If I didn't, it was in the last pod. It should have been Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella should have just broke kayfabe, kept kayfabe, said like broke it and kept it at the same time, and just said, "Yo, Liv Morgan got hurt. That's who I was supposed to beat some respect into, but it looks like little Tiffy down here needs some respect too, or something like that." They easily could have gave us Nikki versus Tiffany, but they appeared Trish out of the mist, and now we have Trish and Tiffany, best friends that are now beefing. Well, not even beefing; they're just having a friendly championship match.
I agree.
Not really looking forward to this. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, yeah, I just like when this match got announced. I mean, like, I was like, I kind of knew Trish would be a part of this card. I don't know if I knew she'd be in this match, but I mean, it's a match. Like, I don't know how good it's gonna be. I know Trish when she came back in 2023 did have good matches. Like, she had that really good match with Trish Stratus and stuff, or not Trish Stratus, with Becky Lynch. My bad.
Yeah.
They had like a cage match that was super fun and shit. So maybe she's gonna have a really good match here, but I'm not looking forward to this, man. Like at all. Like Tiffany's gonna win. Trish is gonna hit all her stuff, the Trish kick, the Stratisfaction, the Stratosphere. But yeah, I don't know. Like I wish I had more to say about this, but I don't think this is gonna be the greatest match ever
Nah.
at all. So
Okay. How about this? Do you think that we see a Naomi sighting in this match?
no, because she's cashing out SummerSlam.
I think she is. I think she is too. But you know how Trips love his fake cash-ins.
But a fake cash in maybe, and then Jade stops her because Jade's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I want to face Tiffany."
Yeah, and then we get a
That'd be
little
kind of
pop. We
cool.
get a little pop. Oh, Jade and Naomi came back out.
Yeah, so maybe I could see that.
But yeah. I'm gonna take Tiffany in this one.
I agree. I agree. There's no way Tiffany doesn't walk out champion. Could you imagine though if she didn't? Like, could you imagine?
Trish and Jade at SummerSlam, or have Trish win and
That
then
would
have
be,
Tiffany win it on the SmackDown after. They do that all the time.
and we just don't do it this time.
On to the main event of Evolution. And for the main event, we have Io Sky, the GOAT, taking on Rhea Hogan. Don't play. But bro, I fear that they might do what I think
You're gonna do it.
they're gonna do it, bro.
Yep.
They're gonna do it. So
Yep.
she can go to Perth as the world champion, walk in SummerSlam as champion, and go to Perth as the champion.
Which would mean she would beat Stephanie too, because Stephanie's winning the battle royal. Yep. I mean, like, I get it. So it's like it's a double edge.
I
I get it.
get it, but
She
like,
is that popular.
Matt, how many times have we seen Io since WrestleMania?
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why we can't do this.
But don't you want the belt back every week? Because I promise you, if she holds it, she's gonna be there every week.
It's gonna be there every week. It is.
Like you're gonna actually get
and
sick of
it's
it.
so crazy because it's not even Io's fault, bruh.
No, not at all. It's like I get it. I get she's undisputedly the most over person, but like you just can't do this, man. Like you can't just give
Bro,
her the
like
belt every. Oh, if you're gonna do it closer to fucking Perth.
to Perth,
Like
right? Do it
for
at
winning.
SummerSlam. Run it back at SummerSlam. Just run it back at SummerSlam. That's what y'all gonna do anyway. Just run Io and Rhea 5, 11, 1,000. I think they have more matches than Daki and Jaden, to be completely honest.
Now hold on.
He said, hold on.
What you said about me?
Nah,
No, I mean,
but
they just shouldn't do it, man. Don't do it.
they're going to.
Triple H, don't do it. Triple H, you're doing good this year. You've been doing good. I'll give Triple H credit. He's been doing good.
He's going to do it. And it's the main event. There's going to be like fireworks and shit. It's going to be like this whole, oh, she got her title back. That, like,
Yeah, for when Io wins. I'm just trying to think of all the things I want tonight. All right.
For the audio listeners, I'm just defeated. I'm just
Yeah.
defeated.
I mean, why does she need to win, man? Like I would gladly if she loses, I'll be happy. And I'm not happy that she lost because I dislike her. I don't dislike Rhea at all.
Not
But
at
like
all.
you just can't Like your go-to just can't be give Rhea the belt. Like you can't.
It
That just
can't
shouldn't
be,
be a thing.
bro. Like
But it's
why?
gonna be.
I get it. Oscar lost King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring. I get it. Why are we not getting Io versus Oscar right here with a sloppy
But
finish, and
I
then we get
think.
Io versus Oscar 2 at SummerSlam?
But hear me out. This is where I know I'm sounding defeated. I think she might win. Cause how big of a story would it be if the Kabuki Warriors come out and either help her win or they do something, right? And help her win, let's say. And she's like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't mean for you to help me. And then they turn on her. Because
And then
Io
we
and
got
Kyrie, or not Io, Kyrie,
yeah, because
Asuka
remember,
and Kyrie as
bro,
heels
they had a
are
little
brilliant.
segment, but bro, it was all. Did you know that that was on commercial break? Like, if you weren't on European Netflix, you didn't see that segment.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I seen it. I seen the segment. So do you know what I mean? Like, imagine they either accidentally help her win or whatever, and then they're like, yo, like,
And then they
what the fuck?
turn.
And then they turn on her right away. And then even if you wanted to, I would disagree with this. You could do a tag match at SummerSlam
Io and Rhea
and
versus
do,
the Kabuki Warriors,
yeah, you could. You easily
bro.
could.
Rhea's going to Perth as world champion, bro.
But she can win it in Perth. You know what? I'm gonna keep my like hopes and dreams alive. I'm gonna say Io's winning because I'll be disappointed.
Because Stephanie could choose the champion of her choosing. Stephanie versus
Is
Naomi would be fire.
Wait, is that the rule? She can choose the champion?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah.
For the winner of the battle royal, they can choose the champion.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna believe in my hearts and hearts that
That Io's
she's
gonna
gonna
win.
win.
I gotta
Yeah.
take Rhea, bro. I think it's set in stone at this point. And don't
I
get
think.
us wrong. We like Rhea. Like there's nothing against
Yes.
Rhea.
Rhea
It's just that
Raquel was actually awesome at Night of
yeah,
Champions.
Rhea Raquel was really good. It was actually surprisingly good. I didn't expect it. I know they have good chemistry. I just didn't expect it to be that good.
They
But
kind of yeah.
yeah, but it's just that like Matt said, but you can't just like default to give Rhea the championship when you run out of
Because
options.
everyone who's listening and they're like, but that's okay. Uh, sane people would complain about the fact AEW does it with Moxley. When they need someone to hold the AEW World Title, who do they go to? John Moxley. So
He's speaking
you
facts.
can't do it.
He's speaking facts. And it's not like Rhea's like this super entertaining champion that does stuff that nobody else do.
No,
And
no,
then
her
it's
title
like
runs are actually just okay.
and then it's like when she get it, I mean, she finna run it with Stephanie. Then what?
Which should be good. Unless they give it to, because what they could do is the heel turn. Because I think Stephanie might win it somehow. And the only way I can think is imagine they do the heel turn, Io beats Asuka, and then at Paris, like it's like okay, it's over, and then at Paris they cost her the belt.
I mean, that would work, and then just have Rhea do like a different feud, like have her have a meaningful feud with somebody. She
Yeah,
doesn't need the title in Perth. You can have her main event if the feud's big enough.
or if you're gonna give her the title, give it to her in Perth.
At Perth,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, she doesn't need to have it before then.
I got Rhea.
I got Io.
But let's talk about some Saturday night's main event, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you
No.
starting off with that? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And we are back, in this time we got the Saturday night main event matches. And like we said, we're starting off with LA Knight. Yeah. Taking on Seth Rollins.
I do want to apologize for those who are listening. I accidentally said yeah, and that was not. That's no, it's not. It's not okay. Sorry for my actions. I
Wait,
mean,
what are you saying sorry for?
for the fact I said yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. Never mind. I hate you. I quit. I quit.
He's losing this
Uh,
match.
yeah, 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 he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Nah,
Like
it's
this pure
but
stuff.
they go protect the fuck out of my boy though. It's gonna be just some shenanigans. It's gonna be the Braun and Braun security.
Okay, here's what.
No, Santi said that dumbass shit. That shit's hilarious, bro.
Actually, it's funny. Good job, Santi. You said something funny. I'm proud of you.
That shit's hilarious.
That's all everything. Yeah, yeah. This
Yeah.
is the match. Is that just a stupid word? Because I say that word like not even how he says, but I just say yeah a lot in my life. But
Bruh,
now every time I say it, I think of him.
the funniest one he did is when he's like cutting the promo and he's out the ropes. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But just, I mean, this actually has had some fun build. I can't hate.
No, it's
The
definitely
build has been
it's
fun.
had some fun build and it's gonna be a fun match because it's at Saturday night's main event. So it's gonna be some shenanigans involved. Seth is gonna be doing some crazy shit, bro. Speaking of Seth, we were talking about? I don't know, bro. I promise you, me and Matt were talking about how if Seth and Penta had a match, it'd be insane. These motherfuckers get booked. Then we're like, they don't have a lot of time, but they still finna cook. The buckle bomb into a Canadian destroyer. Whoever the fuck thought of that shit, bruh, give them the finest rays in all the lands. Give them all the best rays in all the lands, bruh. That shit was so fucking clean.
Well, I think it's going to be so good. I'm so excited for like if Penta, because I'm assuming this match is going to be just kind of like the Night Champions one.
Yeah.
Like I bet Penta appears in this.
Penta slide. Penta finna.
Yeah, and it's just fun as hell. Now, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Ye are trying to counter program All In, right?
Yes.
So, is Roman Reigns returning?
No. Not a Saturday night main event. Not on NBC.
Okay.
Even though all the middle aged to older women would be like, who is that man?
Yeah, I think he might though, because like, why else would this match be? And I get why else this match would be booked, but like, what do we really get out of it? You know what I mean? So I almost feel like like he might return and then lay out like Bronson Reed or someone or Breaker, spear
Breaker,
them,
he got to
and then
spear
that's
Breaker.
how
He
we
got to get
set
his
up.
get back. Yeah, because he been gone since
And
Breaker
then
cut his ass in half.
and then he could like then on Raw, you know what I mean, like make his return or whatever. So I don't know. I was just thinking about that the other day. Like Roman could return here and set up the match with Steph at Summer, or at least I think he's facing Steph at
You think
SummerSlam.
CM Punk slot?
Oh, and do
CM Punk is Saturday night main
Punkin
event. They would go good together.
CM Punk. You could do CM Punk and wait. I'm sorry, I just got stun locked. It's Wheeler Yuta versus Samoa Joe right now. That just stunned the crap out of me when I was trying to talk. Wheeler Yuta looks like my dog, but that's a whole different story.
I hate him, bro.
That's a whole different story. But yeah, I was so with Roman coming back, you could do Roman and Punk versus Breaker and Seth at SummerSlam,
That would
and
be
then
fire.
do something at Clash, like Roman versus Seth at Clash,
Uh-huh.
or you do the tag match at Clash, and you do LA Seth 2 at SummerSlam.
And then you
Because
could do,
LA could
bro,
win this
what
somehow.
if they want? What if they run Braun Breaker and Roman at fucking SummerSlam?
That would actually be sweet.
Bro!
He's like, oh, you have to beat this one to get to me. That would actually be sick as hell. That would be so good.
That would be really fucking good.
Actually, yeah, they should do that. They should do Breaker Roman, and then Seth and Punk should finish the rivalry. And then what would LA
They can even do LA Knight and Bronson. Because
or
LA Knight never got his
LA
like win, right? Because Bronson like got DQ'd and Tsunami'd him twice.
Yeah.
LA
But
Knight
it
could
could
get his
be
win over Bronson.
It could be Gunther versus the LA. I just thought of.
He would have to beat Seth to get that. I feel like.
But imagine Punk helps him.
Yeah, if Punk gets him that win over Seth,
Yeah, Punk
because
interferes.
Seth could take this
So Punk
loss.
interferes. Steph gets it with the dumbass BFT. LA wins. LA Gunther.
That would make sense.
Gunther kills him in like a minute. And then you do Steph and Punk at SummerSlam, and then you do Breaker and Roman.
Roman and Braun
And
Breaker.
then Bronson will just be there. Bronson can just be there.
Bronson can go against Jey Uso again. You know they love the Yeet Man and Bronson Reed for some reason. Bro, why did he launch that chair at Jey Uso?
That was actually funny. That was hilarious.
Bro,
That was
launched the fucking chair and the office chair too, bro. That shit hurt. I know it did.
definitely hurt. He was like probably like, what the fuck you throwing that shit for?
Why did Samoa Joe just little boy Wheeler Yuta?
Bro, Samoa Joe. I know we keep getting distracted by Dynamite, but Dynamite's been quite interesting and hilarious
It's the go
tonight.
home show for All In, bro. It's been very good. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Mark
They've been doing
Briscoe
their thing.
cut a promo
Bro,
when I was talking.
bro.
And he said he was gonna kill MJF.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to
Which
you.
is
I'm not
insane.
gonna say a lie to you. I would not listen to a word you were saying when Briscoe was on the screen.
Oh. Okay, we can talk about this now because if you're this far in the pod, you're listening to us. Yeah, we need to do the mid-year pod.
Oh yeah, the mid-year pod.
Well,
That'll probably be next week. We can probably run that next week.
Oh,
Wednesday.
I'm so excited! 'Cause I got some stuff. We'll make the categories just like we did our favorites or whatever.
Yeah, like that long ass pod we made. Yeah.
Yeah,
This will be a
it
long
might be
ass
as
one.
long
This
as
one,
that.
Yeah, this one's gonna be
Yeah.
like a 3-hour pod for sure, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cook. I'm
Bro,
excited.
oh my god,
But-
this nigga Joe.
I'm gonna take
I'm taking Seth.
Seth Rollins.
I'm taking Seth. I hope they do the thing with LA Knight winning so we can go against Gunther at SummerSlam. But honestly,
to beat him, right?
Yeah.
In like a minute.
No, not in a minute. I give him like 10 minutes.
Oh, 2?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
10 minutes.
cut,
Have him tap out.
cut it in half. Okay, so like 8 for Gunther's entrance.
No, because you gotta have Gunther eat a BFT and kick out.
Okay, he can do that in a minute and then beat him.
Match starts.
Gunther doesn't get paid.
That would be lit though. If like as soon as the match started, like Gunther like got cocky in his face and LA Knight just hits him with a BFT. Because like
that means LA Knight would have to have some character to do that. So no.
We going to the next match, bruh. All right, we are back and we got Drew taking on Randy Orton. Returning Drew McIntyre on SmackDown last week. Love to hit him bagpipes, man. If anything, Drew need to be facing Gunther at SummerSlam. That's what I think. That's what I would love to see. That'd be, bruh. Drew, Sheamus, Gunther. WrestleMania 39.
Rusev. Add Rusev. Make it a 4-way. Just because.
Bro, if imagine if Rusev was in the company and he was in that WrestleMania 39 Fatal like Intercontinental match.
I thought you were talking about for SummerSlam. No, that would be insane still.
Oh no, I was talking about 39.
Oh,
do
you like that name for SummerSlam though?
Bro, shit, the Fatal 4-Way, bro. What, come on now, stop it. That's going to be a chop. They're literally all going to stand in a circle.
And just back each other around. That would be crazy. That would actually be insane.
And how you get eliminated? Whoever moves first, you move out the circle.
Whoever bitches out and it's like, I can't get chopped no more. All right, yeah, you're done, buddy.
You're done. You're eliminated.
No, this match is funny. This match is really funny to me because if you would have told me 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that this was happening, I'd be like, yeah, that's a funny ass joke. But it literally got set up so naturally. Drew just coming back and being Drew, talking shit, and then eating an RKO in his comeback segment to get this match booked is hilarious.
Bruh, Drew just loves the game, like dead ass. Drew would take a loss this Saturday just for the love of the game. I hope he doesn't. I want Drew to win this.
He should not.
But
not at all.
He should not win or lose.
He should not lose.
Yeah,
I think Drew needs to win.
Yeah, Drew needs to win. I agree. Drew 100% needs to win. I mean, especially when they wrote him off because of with the Damien thing. I thought he was more injured than that. Because they could have.
Yeah.
Because they made it seem like
Yeah,
my
they
boy
kind
was
of
taking.
killed him.
Yeah, they made it seem like my boy was taking like 3 months off. Like he was gonna come back at SummerSlam.
But I kind of like the fact he came back. Like,
Yeah, like on the
I mean, I
SmackDown.
don't
Yeah,
know what he's gonna do unless he costs Cody going into. Like, he's the reason why Cody doesn't beat Cena. Like, I don't know what they're drew at SummerSlam, but I can't imagine you do SummerSlam without him.
that's why I said Drew
Like, I
needs to.
can't.
Bro, they have people go to Randy went to Raw to have Drew take his ass over to have he has to win this for that to happen. Have him beat Randy, somebody who was just in the finals of King of the Ring. Yeah, I beat the King of the Ring finalist, Gunther. Who did he pin? Who did Gunther pin at 39? Sheamus?
Drew. He pins Drew.
Damn it.
Because Drew takes time off.
Damn. I was gonna
Because that's
say
when
he could have
everyone
used.
thought Drew was going to leave the company.
Yeah, he could have used that against him. That all white was clean, by the way.
Yeah. I think.
Drew would
Because
have
I
been
know I was
clean.
thinking, like, what do you do with Drew at SummerSlam? But Drew loves doing stipulation matches. So I wonder if this is, like, not a one and done. Like, Orton wins here, and then they do a stip at SummerSlam, and Drew wins that. And then Orton turns, like, on night one, and then Orton turns heel night two on Cody.
Cause he lose at SummerSlam.
Yeah, and he would just be, because he could go to Punk kick Drew and then stop again and get Claymore kicked. And then the next night, he RKO's Cody. Because he's like frustrated and he blames Cody for the reason he's not like
Bro,
snapping
I
on
already
people.
see the ending of this match, bro. Randy goes for the RKO. He does the little push off into the ropes, turns around, Claymore.
Oh, because these two have great chemistry. Their
Amazing
rivalry
chemistry.
in 2020 was brilliant.
No,
Like they had
this match is
great
gonna be
matches.
really good. This match, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Saturday night main event. I'm looking forward to the match. I'm mad there's only 3, but the matches are gonna be good. Matches are gonna be good.
yeah,
Because
I
like
agree.
LA Knight and Seth, that's not gonna be like a really good match. Seth is gonna carry wrestling wise, but it's gonna be fun. Like that's gonna be
I
fun.
agree.
This one's gonna be really good because Randy in the ring now. I don't know if that boy been hanging out with William Regal. I don't know if he been hanging out with goddamn Chad Gable, but that boy be wrestling now.
That boy a wrestler now.
He got what he said. Yeah, I can't be doing all that fast moving shit. I'm straight headlocks, big ass arms, straight headlocks.
He said, "Take this spot with me. Watch this headlock." Randy Orton somehow managed to get a headlock off, like in the best ways ever, though, because it doesn't feel boring when he gets a headlock in now. Like it feels like he does it just naturally.
Literally, yeah, like naturally. But yeah. Give me Drew. Give me Drew. Give me Drew.
I agree.
On to the what we think will be the main event. All right, we are back and we got the main event, or what we think will be the main event. It's kind of funny because you don't know how much time will be left or how long this match will be. Because like if this match starts at like 8:50, like you know this match is gonna be like 4 minutes because they have to run a commercial, they have to do entrances, they have to do introductions because the title's on the line, right?
Yes. But hear me out.
Bro,
What happens if I say no and this match is like 20 minutes?
bro, actually I would love that. I'm not gonna lie, I would love that.
What,
Like
what
if we
happens
just
if
had a
Gunther,
grappling session for 20 minutes.
what happens if Gunther gets this headlock in and holds this bitch for about 13? And then Goldberg spears him about 3 times, hits a jackhammer. Gotta go for the announce table. Gotta spear him through the barricade. So they can book this match one or two hilarious ways. One, this is just a car crash where it is just like Lesnar Goldberg at
Just
WrestleMania
a finisher
33, which
fest.
I think is one of the most not most entertaining, but like you can't watch Goldberg Lesnar at WrestleMania 33 without being entertaining
Right.
in a way. It is just spear F5 barricade F5 leapfrog F5 spear. You know what I mean? It's just all
It's
that.
just fun.
That's what this should be.
This is
Yes.
exactly it. Power bomb, kick out, get up, spear, kick out, power bomb, reverse, jackhammer, reverse, power bomb, kick out, spear, gets outside, rolls outside after the spear so you can't get a pin. Goes over to the barricade to catch his breath. Spear through the barricade. Takes forever. 9 count to get back in the ring. Get in the ring. Sleeper hold. Holds it in. Goldberg passes out. Game. That man, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be happy as hell with that.
I agree. Like it should just be a speed run
Literally.
of like his entire career.
Like realistically, give them to like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Like give them like 12 minutes. Not including entrances. Not including entrances. Like
I think Goldberg should kick out of 2 power bombs.
Start the match.
I know people
at like 8:45.
I agree. And I think he should kick out of like 2 power bombs. I think Goldberg should get choked out.
Yeah.
If you want him to look awesome to end his career,
have him
getting
pass
choked out.
Yeah, have him pass out. Exactly. That's the best way he can go out, bro. Is that he didn't give up. Like you literally have to damn near kill him to a 60-year-old man. You have to strangle him damn near to death in order for him to quit.
Yeah.
And he didn't even quit. The ref just called it. I
think that would be brilliant.
I ain't gonna lie, because this bill got me hype. Because, bro,
my
boy pulled up in the whip. Nigga, because, bro, Gunther was in the ring talking that shit. Oh, I'm up here again. The second week of me just slandering Goldberg and no response. Goldberg said, oh, yeah, hold on, let me pull up. He said, let me pull up real quick. He said, hold on.
Yeah,
bro, walks to the ring. Good. So much fucking aura, bro. Music hit. Didn't even do his little punch in the fireworks thing. He said, what's all that shit, bro? And I talk about this in the Discord all the time. Gunther is the best wrestler at looking terrified, at looking worried, at looking like I actually have a problem to deal with. When I tell you this nigga Gunther looked at Goldberg like, all right, hey, like hold on, bro, like hold on, Jamal, don't pull out the 9, Jamal, like hold on. Nah.
No, see, I think you could just say Goldberg is the best wrestler, and I would understood because he is. He absolutely is. Like, I'm so excited to see how this match goes.
No, yeah.
But I think him getting choked out in the end, he needs to spear Goldberg Gunther needs to go through the barricade.
Yeah.
Gunther, low-key, though, should get cocky and try to spear Goldberg like he did Jay, because I think that would come off awesome.
Bruh, he tries to spear him, and Gunther just, like, catches him into, like, a DDT, and then, like, puts him up into a jackhammer.
Bro, Goldberg should try to, like, choke out fucking Gunther. That would be awesome.
Dude. Putting his ass in a guillotine, like from that spear.
That would be insane! Oh my! I would lose it. All right, they got to do this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be
excited.
Awesome,
I'm excited for this, bro. Because this is the thing.
I'm a little too hyped for this match.
I think for the pure fact that everyone think it's gonna be like a 5-minute finish fest, that like Goldberg's gonna give. This is his last match. He's gonna give you everything this nigga got. If he can go for 15 minutes, he's gonna go for 15 fucking minutes, bro.
Yeah. And I think at the end of the day, and this isn't even funny, Goldberg just cares about, like, Goldberg wants to have his last match and he wants to look good.
Mm-hmm.
So
he really cares.
Let him just go as crazy as possible for his match. Let him go through the announce table, spear through barricades, just everything.
Bro,
Jack Harris, like you said.
Everybody doubted Rock. Who in their right mind thought Rock was going to take a table bump from Cody fucking Rhodes?
I did it. I promise you, I did it.
And a rock bottom at that.
And Grant Goldberg is way older than him, but I think this is going to be super good.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a fun-ass match.
It's going to be really fun. I'm excited for this. I'm super excited. I wish my boy Cena was on the card. I wish they would have ran back like Cena Punk or something and still had like some shenanigans. I don't know. Their Night of Champions match was crazy. We never got to talk about that on the pod. We can probably talk about that on the halfway, because I feel like Night of Champions might be up there with one of the best PLEs, low key.
Yeah, I think I guess we'll talk about this after. I think for the mid, maybe for certain categories, instead of doing 5, we'll do 3.
Yeah,
and then we'll do 5 for others.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like that'd be more fair.
Uh-huh. Well, guys, that is our Evolution and Saturday Night Main Event predictions. We finna go finish AEW. There is a 4-on-4 match. Death
Yes,
Riders
sir.
versus Osprey, Hangman Adam Page,
Shibata,
Shibata.
Powerhouse Hobbs,
Yeah, fucking the Young Bucks out
Bucks are in
here.
this match. Yeah, this match will be crazy, actually.
It's finna get busted. It's finna get busted. We appreciate everybody that tuned in. Oh yeah, gotta throw my little Easter egg in for the people that stay in. Yeah, if you hit for an hour and 4 minutes, Brandon Jackson, you're crazy, Yeet Man. Banditti, you're insane. You're probably in a freezer right now listening to this, you fucking maniac. Who else?
Jordy, Jordy, Australian.
Jordy's fucking sick in bed, damn near with COVID,
Yeah,
listening to this at fucking hour and four. What's wrong with you? Who else stays this long? Fucking Jaden. Jaden's probably on a treadmill running his five
Jaden is
kilometers
just
his five
walking through
kilometers a
the
day.
streets.
Nah, nah, that shit cold. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hating because I can never, nigga.
Run. I physically can't run.
So I gotta hate. My treadmill broke. I gotta hate. I'm fat as hell. But nah, we appreciate everybody that be tuning in, listening, bro. We definitely gonna be more consistent. Wednesdays, it's probably gonna because that's probably the best days we can do it. Because Tuesdays is Inferno, Wednesdays I'm off, Thursdays is Hellfire, and then Saturdays is NXT. If it's pre-recorded, it'll probably
Oh,
be done on Friday. So if we're consistent, we're gonna try to get these out every Wednesday for y'all. Cause I'm gonna upload this
yeah,
right now,
just yapping about
like
anything.
before AEW in this the audio version to be uploaded.
Yeah, and also, I guess I'll plug this out. I'll figure out how to do it. Mike obviously could join, but there is the G1 coming up,
Oh yeah, my
and
boy
I'm
doing a
going
solo
to
pod.
probably do like
Yeah,
a solo pod, or Jordy might join me depending on what he's doing. I'll ask him, but it's going to be covering the G1, just covering all 20 men who are in it. The probably the top matches to look forward to for the shows. Who I personally think is going to win. So just a fun little pod.
that'd be dope. Yeah, I'll show him how to do it because like he's only gonna do audio. There won't be no video for that. Won't be no need. So yeah, we'll get that out for y'all, and that'll be a fun pod to listen to because I'll be at work listening to that. Yes, sir. But yeah, let me get this pod out for y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night, great rest of y'all day whenever y'all listening to this, and we will see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.